Hi guys, it's me, the one and only. If you're new, welcome to my channel. If you are tuning in, thank you so much for staying tuned. So, right now I just want to give you like a life update. I'm sorry that my hair doesn't look so pleasant. The hair has now wind hair. I just wanted to talk to you guys, basically, but there hasn't been anything new. Like, I just went on vacation with my family, my dad's side, and it was a lot of fun. We had a nice time by the pool and everything, so it was very nice. Not only that, it was a really nice time together with everyone. So I'm going to take you to my room. Hi again from my room. I just got in the door from church. I actually volunteer at my church, and it's a lot of fun serving, especially in the name of the Lord. So yes, I finally realized that after my grandmother passed away, that I should at least owe her that much by serving the Lord, since she was so high in faith. So I started serving. So yes, I'm sorry, I have to cover myself up. It's kind of cold in my room. I know it's a hot day out, but this is what I do. In my room, I have a long sleeve shirt on, some shorts. That's my go-to. That's what I do to basically relax. Other than that, I don't really have anything going on. I just started creating short stories on my computer. I actually finished one late last night. I didn't expect to be finished right away, but I printed it off and everything. It looks really good. Right now my parents are going to be reading it first, so I can see what they think of it before I keep it to myself. So if there's anything they want me to fix or readjust, I will do exactly that and reprint it. But I don't need to reprint it. It just really depends if they really like it, and if they really like it, then I got that approval. So that's better than any other approval. I know sometimes people can be insecure, but when it comes to my stories, I like getting everyone's opinions on my stories, and that's why I share them with my parents, so they can be able to read what I have to say. I'm actually working on another one today. I wrote some ideas of what I wanted to say today about church. Not during the service, of course, but I stepped out because I didn't really care for the subject today, but church itself was really great. They had amazing music. The service was really great. So yeah, I even served today at church, so that's why I'm all dressed up. My parents were dressed up as well, so, and I didn't want to be left out hanging, so might as well dress up with them. But I better get changed into something more relaxing, so I can be able to get started on my story. So, and I'll let you know when I'm finished, so I can tell you what my story is all about. And I will tell you more once I know all of that. I will say my very first story that I wrote was about my family. Actually, I called it The Summer of First. And, of course, the second chapter was The Summer of Roller Coasters. And the last chapter is the Summer of Relationships and all the relationships that I want to have with my family in the future to start now. And then I wrote another one by just recently. Let me see. I forgot the title already. That's totally unlike me. Oh, my second one I created was called Into the Unknown, since we all don't know what the future looks like for teenagers that are in high school or in middle school. They really don't know where they want to end up, and they don't really know what they want in life. So that's how I pictured that. So I created my own future, and by creating this beautiful utopia of having it look like another planet, sort of like Pluto. I know Pluto's not a real planet, but I want to create a real planet like Pluto used to be. So yeah, that's what I did. It was basically all sunsets and the beautiful night sky with all the stars and the moon out and everything. And just before I wrote a story about creating my very first poem, I am very creative, and not just through makeup and skincare, but also things as well. I like to color, I like to draw, all the artsy stuff. So I really wanted to have my personality really shine through in that story, and it definitely showed in that one. And also in the one that I just wrote about prom, I called it A Whole New World, because I decided to create a poem based off of the Harry Potter Yule Ball and the Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Not just because that's my mom's favorite movie, since it has the person who played as Edward in Twilight. So if you are Twilight fans, then you're going to like that story. Of course, there are some twists and turns and a little bit of romance. So you really get to see how I put it in perspective. So yes, but yeah, that's all the stories I've created so far. But once I do more, I will create imaginary sections when I get to talk about my imagination and how imagination plays into the parts of my stories that I'm writing. And I'll tell you my inspiration that I get by writing and everything. So yeah, I better go and get started on my story. So I'm gonna go ahead and put something comfortable on, and also make my hair a little bit more or less windblown. So I'm gonna let you guys go, but thank you so much for staying in tune and everything. I appreciate all of you, and for my journey to come in the beauty world. And don't forget to click the bell below and subscribe. Love ya.